At least I know someone's been out here anyway. Huh. Just like me to travel across the country chasing rumors. Yeah, but crazy rumors are all I got. Aim's out here too? I have to hurry. Finally! Something not made of rock. Is this a good sign or a bad one? The Resistance. This is where they are. It's gotta be. No. AIM found them first. Got here first. Hello? This was their base. But where are they now? Maybe they got away before. No. Some must have escaped. They have to be around here somewhere.
We're leaving everything behind. All the hardware, the drives, everything. I don't like this any more than you, but given the circumstances, I don't think we have a choice. Hill gave me one exception. Quinjet F-530 should be scrubbed from the manifest. No one from AIM will know it's here. Per your other concern, we'll flush the network before we shut the lights off. It's clear AIM does not have the same priorities as us, so I'm not taking chances. We've had shakeups before, but I'll be honest, since A-Day, this is uncharted territory for us all. In 6 months, my guess is S.H.I.E.L.D. will be dissolved entirely. I know you're freaked out, and that's good, because so am I. But I need you to keep up appearances for now. I've got your back.
Phil? Well, first, thanks for inviting me to come on your show to set the record straight. As the world grows more complex, the dangers we face have adapted. We can no longer take a localized approach to protecting this nation, or the world. The Avengers must become a global organization. Our new West Coast headquarters is just the first step. As for the Chimera, and I apologize if I get this wrong, but people much smarter than I am have explained it's powered by the Stark patented Terrigen reactor, capable of generating clean, efficient power. Not only will we be more mobile and more able to react to danger, we're working toward improving the world in peacetime as well as in crisis. Is this helicarrier designed for conflict? Well, yes. The Avengers' primary mission is to defend the public from harm. And sometimes that requires a little muscle, you know? When terrorists attack, even if we do our jobs, damage is done. People get displaced. Whole areas are deprived of power and basic food and water. But with the Chimera as our new mobile headquarters, we'll be able to solve some of these problems. So yeah, The Chimera is a military vessel, but it will also allow the Avengers to give something back to the world.
I wanted to take... I want to take this moment to personally apologize to the American people. The past is written. I know I can never erase what happened. But I do hope my actions today will help prevent a tragedy like this from ever happening again. It is my intention to abide by the ruling of this committee, and I will take the necessary steps to ensure the dissolution of our organization. Each of us had a part to play in the events of A-Day. Each of us has blood on our hands. I just hope someday the world can forgive us. Thank you.
Better keep looking. Just need to get up high and see where I'm at. Don't get mad, Abu. I'm just stretching my arms. My parents would freak if they saw me out here. I mean, I'm freaking out. No way. The Chimera. I found them. I can't believe I found them. Here we go. Whoa! Careful. It's gonna be dark soon. Last thing I want is to be caught in a creepy canyon at night. Score! Dang it! Oh, did you see that? Nope, no one saw that. 'Cause... Resistance has to be here. Figured they'd have guards posted or something.
How many times do I have to explain this? We take the safety of civilians with utmost seriousness. And what happened on A-Day couldn't have been predicted. And we did everything we could to minimize the loss of life.
So, you're saying, for the record, that the Avengers do not pose a risk to the citizens of this country?
I am saying that again. Is short-term memory a common problem among senators from...
Why, then, would your colleague, Dr. Banner, say otherwise?
Sorry, what?
In his interview, Dr. Banner stated, in no uncertain terms, that he believed the Avengers could, and continue to be, a source of potential danger to the populace.
Lights! Somebody's home. Oops! Down was the reactor room. Up's probably the way to go. Holy crap, I must be close. Crap! The command deck! Where is everyone? This is it. This is the Resistance headquarters. People were definitely sleeping in here. But how long ago? Did those drones outside scare everyone away? Kind of dusty. No, they're here somewhere.
Ms. Romanoff, would you say you are the second in command of the Avengers organization?
No.
I don't suppose you could clarify, in Captain Rogers' absence, who speaks for the Avengers?
We never had a formalized plan for what would happen if... I can do my best to speak on behalf of the others, but Cap... Only Steve could have truly spoken for all of us.
I don't appreciate Stark Industries setting roots in my own backyard without so much of a courtesy call. Tony loves to play this all off like the natural growth of the Avengers, but this whole thing reeks of his ego, just like the inside of his tin tux. I know you're working closely with him, and I don't want to sour your working relationship, but sometimes you'll find you just need to outmaneuver him, or else he's always going to construct a scenario where he's the hero on center stage. PIM Technologies has been in the region doing similar work on clean energy generation, but he never even bothered to talk to us, because it's all about him, not about the science. And the public will eat it up. Anyway, I'm ranting. I'm glad you reached out, Monica. You could use someone who knows Tony and what he's capable of in your corner. I just want to make sure he doesn't take advantage of you. He's good at that. Hank Pym, PIM Technologies.
Hello? Maybe they hid in the crew quarters and got locked out thanks to the flaky power. Ugh, figures. Gotta get the power back on. Maybe there's a breaker or something I could flip. There. I think I can reach it. Okay. Just focus. Got it! Yes! No, 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 no! Wow. Nice one, Kamala. Hello? Something else scared everyone away then. Sounds like this old thing's falling apart. What's that? Is that what I think it is? Whoa. How is this still here? It's so light. You were right, Cap. Terrigen was powerful stuff. Who's there? Oh no. Ah! What the? Wait, don't hurt me! Can we talk about this? Look, I need your help, alright? What are you doing? What are you doing? Leave me alone! I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't. I gotta get out of here. No wonder the Resistance bailed on this place. One more thing to break. I'm sure no one will notice. There's gotta be a way back up to the deck. Hulk should have transformed back to Dr. Banner by now. Guess I'm on my own.
With the West Coast office, I'm gonna be on 3-4 times as many flights. And, the Hulk hates flying. It's like, jamming a bowl in a china shop, 30,000 feet up. But it's gonna happen. He has to do it. On the other side of the scale, there's Tony's project. There's being the Avengers. Literally saving the world in as many ways as we can. And Monica. So much more time with Monica. Okay. I think I can make this work. Hulk will just, have to deal with it. And, all things being equal, future looks bright.
could pushing a red button possibly go wrong? If Hulk comes back, I'm toast. This was the hangar bay. Almost there. Be cool, Kamala. Just need to get to the top deck without getting my head ripped off. Bam! I could get used to this.
Tony, I've been trying to keep my cool, but it's time we acknowledge this breakthrough. Tarleton has completed his initial research, and I've reviewed his findings. This isn't an incremental change. This is a game changer. We're limited by the amount of the crystals he managed to retrieve, but even the samples he synthesized are capable of enormous power generation. This is clean, near-limitless fuel. Now, I know right now you're thinking of what dumb giant robot you can build, but we're talking end of the energy crisis. Tony, we're talking a new world.
We're leaving everything behind. All the hardware, the drives, everything. I don't like this any more than you, but given the circumstances...
How many times do I have to explain this?
Now, your transformation into the Hulk is not just at will. There are also emotional stimuli that can trigger the change and affect the duration, yes?
Yes, during times of extreme stress, the Hulk takes over for long periods of time.
And does that concern you, given the events of the last few months?
It does. It does.
Could the same not be said for the rest of you? A self-proclaimed god, an erratic genius, a Soviet-born assassin, and a barely controllable monster. In light of recent events, can you say the Avengers pose no threat to the good citizens of this country?
No, sir. No, I can't.
How many times do I have to...
When was the last time you had contact with Mr. Odinson?
A few weeks after A-Day.
Ah. And, at that point, what did he have to say?
He blamed himself. And us for Cap's death. He said he was going out on his own to find another way to do good where he didn't put people in danger. We already hadn't seen each other in weeks when he put his hammer down at Cap's statue. You already knew that.
Now, your transformation into the Hulk is not just at will. There are also emotional stimuli that can trigger the change and affect the duration, yes?
Yes, during times of extreme stress, the Hulk takes over for long periods of time.
And does that concern you, given the events of the last few months?
It does. It does.
Could the same not be said for the rest of you? A self-proclaimed god, an erratic genius, a Soviet-born assassin, and a barely controllable monster. In light of recent events, can you say the Avengers pose no threat to the good citizens of this country?
No, sir. No, I can't.
Push buttons, move platforms. Right. Just keep going up. What's that? Oh, the junction box. Okay. And voila! Now that button has power, I can get out of here. There's my way out. No sign of the Resistance anywhere. Hulk must have scared him away. Better find a way off this thing. What am I supposed to do with this footage now?
Detain target, Kamala Khan. Capture target alive.
Did you follow me here? That is so creepy. Yeah.
With the West Coast office, I'm gonna be on...
I don't appreciate...
Back off! Getting out of here, and I'm taking this drive with me. Try to stop me! Gotta get off this thing!
Target acquired.
No!
Restrain
Let
target.
go of me! This is new? I'm giant!
Target threat. Engage. All units engage. Altering tactical routines.
Keep it together, Kamala! Oh, crap!
Subdue target with extreme force.
No, no, no! Not after me? Okay, I can work with that.
Regroup. Regroup. Regroup.
Better. Hey. What are you doing?
Oh, take it easy. It's okay. Just making sure that you don't die on me. Okay.
You can't just go around drawing people's blood.
I know. Under normal circumstances, no, but these aren't normal circumstances.
Holy crap. Dr. Banner?
Oh, no. Highway 9 is about 20 miles to Highway 9. If you take Highway 9, you go to the bus stop, and then you probably could just do...
What are you talking about?
I've spent a lot of time, as the big guy, so...
How long have you been here?
A few years, yeah. That's remarkable.
Yeah. So I've been told.
So, this is why aimbots chase a kid into the desert?
Not exactly. I kind of stole something off of AIM's server.
Huh? What? Why? Why?
I know, okay? I think you should see for yourself.
It's Tarleton.
Yeah.
Why are you shutting down the security protocols? Did he just...
Right? That's what I thought. He totally locked Cap in the reactor room and then he tried to jack the Chimera.
That's a bit of a stretch. We know that the reactor was malfunctioning, so it's possible Cap asked him to shut down the security protocols and then lock the door.
We've heard the A-Day testimony tons of times. Tarleton and Monica were on the command deck when the explosion happened, and that's why they barely survived. But this proves that Tarleton was nowhere near the command deck when the explosion happened. This proves he was lying.
So, where's the rest of it?
Got bumped off. The rest of the footage got corrupted.
Yeah...
Look. What if the Avengers were set up? Okay? Tarleton, AIM, the so-called cure, it's just not lining up. There's something wrong and I can feel it. Don't you?
Here I thought you were just some nosy little thief trying to make off with Cap's shield.
So? I was thinking. Couldn't Mr. Stark help us with this? I mean, the whole mainframe was built on his technology. If anyone could get us in, it could be him, right?
Yeah. There is a bus stop off Highway 9. You're gonna keep heading west, and then when you do, it'll take you to some old friends who can help. Maria's good people. Tell her I sent you, and just show her all of this.
But you saw the video. You know something's not right
Sorry,
here.
I can't help you. I wish I could, but I can't.
But you're Dr. Bruce Banner. You're one of the greatest minds of our time.
Greatest minds? Look at you. Look at what we did. You have no idea how dangerous it is.
Tarleton calls people like me inhuman. He claims we're sick, violent, demented. He says our disease will kill us in the end. Well, I don't believe it. Guess I'll find Mr. Stark myself.
Wait. Just... You'll need a ride.
Really?
Tony stashed most of his stuff here when Stark Industries went under. And if anyone knows where Tony is, it's Jarvis.
This trail should take us to the Archive's secret entrance.
Cool. Well... It's a nice day for a hike.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Are you wearing that communications bud I gave you?
Yeah, practically invisible. So why did you go back to the Chimera?
Well, I didn't. He did.
So... did he scare away the Resistance?
You know, honestly, Kamala, I don't remember anyone being there.
Well, the big guy had a run-in with a few S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, but after that, nothing.
Oh. Right. I think I found something! Bit of tight squeeze.
Yeah, watch your head.
Here. Let me help.
Thanks.
No, I've got it.
There's a clearing just ahead. The entrance should be there.
Cool. So what does Jarvis actually look like?
Like an outdated hard drive from 1998.
Okay, new question. What does a 1998 hard drive look like?
Oh, God.
Wow. You don't see places like this in Jersey City. It's nice. Peaceful.
Yeah, it's been a while. Tony used to let me come here. Give me space to calm down or break things.
I can see that.
Finally. This means we're close. Oh, wait. That's well it should.
Got him. Send in containment units.
Dr. Banner, what do I do?
Run.
What?
What do you mean abnormally powerful? Let's have something to do.
get here so fast?
Maximum force engaged.
You brought a change of clothes. I can tell by your silence that you are not amused. That's okay. I don't think Bruce likes my jokes either.
No, Bruce.
Okay, okay. I won't mention the guy with the glasses. if you're right. This doesn't look temporary.
We good? Okay. We're cool. I guess.
Oh man, AIM didn't just arrive. They've set up shop. We've got to find Jarvis and get out of here. The longest shower when we're done here. That must be the archive. Up ahead. Guess AIM took over the place. Still think Mr. Stark's here? I could head through the vents and take a look. Yeah, that works.
What the hell? Repositioning.
AIM's everywhere. You distract them. I'll find a way in.
Code red.
They've got guards all over the place. This might be a bad idea.
Smash him!
Crap! They're closing it all down. I'm in! These vents are huge. Looks like AIM built around the original archive. Everything's new.
Additional security personnel inbound. Moving on.
on me. Ow.
Reserve combat personnel deployed. Code red. We are under attack.
The original archive must be deeper inside the building. I'll keep looking.
Smash door!
Dr. Banner, stop! Retract the walkways. Evac the subjects to Site 3.
Carlton's here?
Critical failure. All personnel vacate the facility immediately.
They're keeping something on the top floor. Meet me there? It might be the archive. What's that say? Reinforcements inbound administration. That's the first floor. I don't think they know I'm here.
Doctor, I know you can hear me. Please. You can fight him. I don't want to hurt you.
The research lab. You have to bust through the server room.
This isn't you. This monster isn't you, Doctor. He wouldn't want this research destroyed. He needs it.
If I told you there was a nuclear weapon loose in the United States, in the hands of one man with a history of psychological issues, you would rightly be terrified. Until recently, that was exactly the case with the Avengers. Now, it is up to us to keep our communities safe. Superhumans can never be in full control of the powers they wield. It is paramount that we all protect each other. If you see something, say something. We cannot afford another A-Day.
Let me help you, Bruce. It isn't too late.
Tony, I've been trying to keep my cool, but it's time we acknowledge this breakthrough. Tarleton has completed his initial research, and I've reviewed his findings. This...
Black Widow, who had her own chair that no one was allowed to sit in ever, rolled her eyes at Iron Man. There's nothing in your toilet, Stark. Iron Man raised a finger grandly, shaking it at Black Widow. Have you looked? I'm not looking in your toilet, Black Widow replied seriously. Then you can't say there's nothing in it, can you? Iron Man snapped. Unable to stand there arguing any longer, Thor got up from the dining room table where he'd been eating a huge feast fit for a king, or a god. He slammed his hands on the table. I will go look if it will stop this arguing. We'll stay here, Captain America said, pointing to himself and Dr. Banner, who nodded in agreement. I'll pass. Captain Marvel plopped down on the couch next to Dr. Banner. Iron Man and Black Widow followed Thor to Iron Man's private bathroom, trying to look over the God of Thunder's huge shoulders. When Thor got to the door, he carefully reached for the doorknob, turning it slowly in his muscled fist. Iron Man lowered his visor and closed his eyes. Black Widow put her hand on her gun holster, just in case.
I'm in something called a Teragenesis lab? What is this?
You made it! They were keeping the Inhumans in here. What happened? This is where they hurt them? Hulk. I need you to destroy this lab. Smash!
Restrain the Hulk! You saw the truth, Banner. You were the only one. We're fixing the damage the Avengers did, what we did all those years ago. There is a chance for all those Inhumans to have a better life. We can still save the Inhumans from your fate. They want a cure.
He's lying! He's not saving anyone!
I wish it didn't have to come to this. Fighting him. You don't want to be this thing, but you're weak. Both of you. Stop the Hulk, then I will. I have to.
No! No! Get out of there! Run!
No way. The archive.
This has to be the way in. Hulk! I think I found Mr. Stark's archive. I'm gonna try to get it open, okay? Need to get power to the doors. See if there's a generator over there.
In just 5 years, Advanced Idea Mechanics has topped technology markets across the spectrum, from personal electronics and medical devices to self-driving vehicles. Eclipsing their competitors with a dizzying release schedule and remarkably effective supply chain, AIM is now poised to transform the lives of most of the planet. The lion's share of the company's advances have come from the mind of brilliant CEO George Tarleton. But equally important is his partner and CTO, Monica Rappaccini, the mastermind behind AIM's now renowned R&D group. Together, they have secured several lucrative government contracts.
If I told you there was a nuclear weapon loose in the United States, in the hands of one man with a history of psychological...
Right, the switches. Get on it, Claude.
Ms. Romanoff, would you say you are the second in command of the Avengers organization?
No.
I don't suppose you could clarify, in Captain Rogers' absence, who speaks for the Avengers?
How many times do I have to...
When was the last time you had contact with Mr. Odinson?
A few weeks after A-Day.
Ah. Now, your transformation...
Attention all personnel. Effective immediately, this SHIELD facility is officially decommissioned. While I am aware that the work is incomplete, a full evacuation is imperative. All employees are to return to SHIELD Central for immediate debriefing and reassignment. All assets formerly assigned to this facility are to be left untouched. Do not approach the main site. Vacate in a quiet, orderly manner. I remind you that with the closing of this facility pursuant to SHIELD Regulation 802, all agents are expressly forbidden to disclose any information about the whereabouts of this facility, nor any activities that were conducted on site. Commander M. Hill.
We're leaving everything...
Uh-oh.
Please stand by.
Guess they know I'm here now. Looks like I got a fight on my hands. Keep it together, Khan. You got this.
Generators online. Please activate main systems.
Guess I've got to keep flipping switches to get the power on.
Rebooting main systems. Please stand by. Main systems rebooting. Please activate secondary systems. Secondary systems powering up. Please stand by.
Jeez, this has to be the last of them, right?
Secondary systems activated. All units online. Portals unlocked.
That door should open now. Please be here, Jarvis. Maybe he's hiding somewhere in this super cool pile of Avengers stuff. think this belonged to Thor. Maybe it's a secret lever? Oh, no, it's just a cup. Why display pyrite when you can afford the real thing? I should keep looking. Mark I. Did he plan to come back for all this someday? From Pepper to Tony. I know I shouldn't be freaking out right now, but I'm freaking out. Tony Stark's guitar! Cap's first shield. This was on display at A-Day. You don't open a secret passageway, do you? Worth a try. The West Coast office. Huh, surprised he kept this. Still no sign of Jarvis. What's over here? Looking sharp, guys. No way. Jarvis. Now to find Hulk and get out of here.
What you got there, Cricket? Why don't you let me have that?
I don't think so.
Disappointing. Welcome back to the land. You're not looking well. All units, find the girl and stay out of my way. There's something wrong with you. Something different. It's Banner inside you with me. And his guilt. There he is. This is getting fun. Present for you. Get rid of Banner. Cut target. Now start somewhere in between. Minus grade 8. Maybe not an ape after all. Too kind a word for a grotesque thing like you.
I found the archive schematic. I think I can find my way to you.
Can't wait for her to join us. Yes! Can you feel it? The power here. This is where I evolved.
Is it dead? Hey, where are we anyway? Right, I'm talking to myself. Okay. Show me your secrets.
Case 705. According to our lead scientist, we have successfully reverse-engineered Terrigen gas.
What? Wait, please.
Calm down. In a moment, this will all be over. Administer the cure.
What does that mean?
You're hurting him.
Please stop. Where am I?
A promising result. Case 705 has made a remarkable recovery and will be monitored for the next 24 hours. Congratulations. You've been cured.
Impossible.
We should get out of here. It isn't safe.
Yeah. Sure.
Well, you can feel free to make it a little more homey.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. You good? I'm not used to you being this quiet.
Yeah, it's nothing.
Okay. Okay. Good. So... yeah.
What if it's real?
Oh, sorry, what was that?
The cure. What if it's real? I mean, it looks real, but what if I could be normal again?
It didn't work like that.
I mean, you saw them. It looks like it really hurts, but maybe that's worth it?
Kamala...
I never really fit in before. I mean, superheroes were my world, and I figured if I could just win that fan fiction competition, you know, then everything would just be... It doesn't matter. Now look at me. I'm a freak.
Whoa, you're not a... What you did back there... Hey. What you did back there took a lot of guts. Stupid. But it still took guts. And not a lot of people could, you know, do that.
Good isn't a thing you are.
What?
It's nothing. Thank you. This room is really great.
Okay.
Or it will be. I mean,
okay.
Look at it.
Yeah, it's... good.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, I'll go do other things.
Okay. All right. Good job, Kamala. That wasn't awkward at all. But now I have my own room on the Chimera. Is this really happening? Bet the view was amazing when this thing was in the air. Maybe Mr. Stark can fix it.
Phil? Well, first, thanks for inviting me to come on your show.
I don't appreciate Stark Industries set...
With the West Coast office, I'm gonna...
This place is kind of a mess. I think they were using it for storage or something. I wonder who was staying here before. Ah! That's better. I should go talk to Bruce. Or I could
look around some more now that some of the doors are working. You know, give him some time to forget he saw me crying. Bruce's room. Looks like Hulk left this one alone. Still looks pretty nice in here. Or Bruce is just a super fast cleaner. Hope this blood machine thing can tell me more about my powers. We should get some nice herbs growing in here. Basil, thyme, maybe some oregano. What is all this stuff? so awesome. This thing belongs in a museum. Hey, Bruce. Sorry about,
No, don't worry about it.
Any luck with you-know-who?
Good timing. I was just about to take a look. Can I get a hand on the other side there?
Just push that button. Okay, here goes nothing.
Good afternoon, Dr. Banner.
Whoa. We did it. Tony Stark's super awesome computer pal.
Oh, I'm just a rather very intelligent system. A pleasure to meet you, Miss.
Khan. But you can call me Kamala.
A pleasure, Miss Kamala.
What's going on?
The war table isn't getting enough power.
The system is on emergency lockdown.
Looks like I tripped the security sensors when I was in the lab. We'll have to disable them.
I got this. Okay, Bruce. What am I looking for?
All right, you're going to use the console on the lab table to disable the sensors.
I think I made it worse.
It's okay. Just means you'll need to disable the security sensors manually. Look for the little red lights.
How the heck am I supposed to reach them?
Really?
Oh, right. Duh, stretchy arms. Got one. Okay, this is easy. You know, in one of my stories, Iron Man has to shoot out a bunch of streetlights to cover for Black Widow sneaking into a hyperbase.
Uh-huh, that's nice.
Didn't think it could actually be a real thing an Avenger did, you know? I mean, not that I'm a real Avenger or anything.
You're almost done, kiddo. All right, that did it.
Woohoo!
All right, come on back.
Nice work, Kamala. Okay, Jarvis, let's find Tony. Jarvis?
Searching now. Hold on. Something is wrong, Dr. Banner.
That's not good.
Oh dear. It appears my neural uplink was damaged when the Chimera crashed. It's highly specific SHIELD technology. Without it, I can't access the global database.
SHIELD? Let's get Maria on the phone.
Maria Hill? Is she leading SHIELD now?
Sort of. No one knows what happened to Director Fury, so Hill is the only one I know I can trust.
Bruce, it's good to see you. After my run-in with the Hulk, I wasn't sure we'd be hearing from you again.
Yeah, sorry about all that. Hulk's been having some issues.
You don't have to apologize. All our lives fell apart after that day. I'm just glad to see the Avengers back in action.
Well, not quite.
Hi, Kamala Khan. It's just the two of us for now. We're trying to find Mr. Stark.
Yeah, Marie, we're gonna need a neural uplink. You've gotta have one stored somewhere.
All of our resources were seized by AIM, and most agents are still in hiding. But I may know where to look. I'm sending the coordinates to your war table. I can brief you on the way.
Shall I prep the Quinjet's engine, sir?
What Quinjet?
So, when Hulk showed up here, did everyone just, like, freak out and run?
Pretty much. And, couldn't really blame him.
Use the war table to set the Quinjet's destination of your next mission. The coordinates Commander Hill provided lead to an installation in a remote tundra region. I have marked the location on your war table. Missions that are critical to your investigation of AIM will be marked with the Avengers A. I thought that would be appropriate. Some missions will contain enemies with special abilities and modifiers. It would be wise to examine a mission's modifiers and plan your loadout accordingly. AIM forces in this region are reported to use cryotech weaponry. Equip any cold protection gear you may have to better your chances of success.
Did you know this was here the entire time?
Absolutely not. I swear.
Uh-huh. I think you just wanted to go on a road trip in your RV.
No. No. No.
Okay, Hulk, we've got to find that neural uplink. Maybe Mr. Stark can find us some more footage of what happened to Cap. At least I sure hope so.
I'm giving you access to S.H.I.E.L.D.'s secure frequency. It should lead you to the bunker. Hang on. I'm getting some interference. Something down there is blocking the tracker. See if you can find out what. On it. Keep an eye on him, Kamala. AIM hasn't found the bunker, but they've been looking very close at some things that we need to...
Commander Hill? Hello? Radio's down. Guess it's just us from here.
Not to worry. I will guide you to their signal jammers.
Up there. It's an AIM dropship.
Hulk smash AIM.
Look for a chest containing special resources nearby.
Keep an eye out. I heard that.
If you're done observing the scenery...
Right, sorry. Eyes on the prize.
There is a special enemy unit close to your location. They may drop something useful if defeated. I need to be closer to breach the system. Look for a chest with gear nearby. You'll have to deal with whatever's disrupting the signal before you're able to track down that bunker. Sorry. Carry on.
I wonder what's inside that AIM building.
If you're curious, there should be an external locking mechanism you can use to open the doors.
Right, like a switch or something. You want to look around, Hulk? And the door's open. Sweet. Let's see what's inside. All clear. You okay? That's how it's done! Look out! Got some bad guys!
Such an absurd thing to worry about. Too happy.
Tony, I've been trying to keep my cool, but it's time we acknowledge this breakthrough. Tarleton...
Such an absurd thing to worry about. Too happy. Like the punchline to a vaudeville joke. But there's a clear correlation. These last few weeks have been some of the happiest in memory. No, not happy. Content. Working with the others. Finally finding a purpose to what I thought was a curse. It's what I imagine coming home feels like. But It's affecting the Hulk. He's different. More reticent to come when I need him, just by a moment. Not enough that anyone else would notice, but I do. I've reviewed the after-report footage, and I swear, he seems smaller, somehow. Perhaps a step slower. There's an emotional complexity to him that I didn't want to acknowledge. We're tied together. Emotions flow both ways, and now that balance has shifted. Contentment isn't the opposite of anger. It's the absence. So, that's my new anxiety. If I keep getting better, could he vanish entirely?
Let's get this party started.
You're an Avenger? Miss Khan, the SHIELD signal is being blocked by a local AIM security node. I'll need you to get me close to the node so I can disable the disruption.
Okay, let's get close to that node thing, Hulk. Jarvis needs to do his thing. Back that down!
I'm working on clearing up the signal. Just stay within proximity of the security node. Making progress. Keep those AIM forces away from the security node, please. I've almost taken control of the security node. Just a bit longer. These enemies must be defeated. The signal should be coming through now.
Loud and clear.
The tracker will lead you to the shield bunker.
Follow the beeps. Got it. Still can't reach Commander Hill, huh? Gonna try not to let that freak me out. Let's get out of the cold, Hulk. Wait. Do you get cold?
Data remains inconclusive.
Whew! Fighting the shield bunker's harder than I thought. We're close. Do you see anything? I think we found it.
Nice work. Let's hope that neural uplink is inside.
We'll get you back to yourself in no time, Jarvis.
I appreciate the sentiment. It is rather unpleasant existing without instantaneous access to all the information in the known universe.
What does it feel like? Not having an uplink, I mean. Is it like losing your memory?
I'm not sure what the human equivalent would be. I suppose it's like being locked out of the library.
Oh, like when Ami shuts off the Wi-Fi.
Quite.
Wow, check out all this stuff. Guess we better start looking.
There is a chest with gear close by. The neural uplink is nearby.
Cool. Whoa. What's happening?
I believe we may have triggered a classified SHIELD security system.
Avenger detected.
Hello, Avengers. It's been a while.
Nick Fury.
If you're hearing this, then the worst has happened. I'm gone, and that means I need you now more than ever. I always knew SHIELD might fall, so I made sure it could also rise again. These are the SHIELD protocols. SHIELD was built to protect the world. In times like this, when it all seems hopeless, that's when we've got to stand strong. So I need a favor. Deliver these protocols to any remaining sub-director. They'll give SHIELD what they need to rebuild. Good luck, Avengers. Fury out.
Director Fury. Like SHIELD's Director Fury. Those protocols he was talking about must be inside.
Followed you inside. Protect the uplink. I think I can upload the protocols to a secure server.
We've got to get this data back to the Chimera. Think we can hold them off? That's the spirit! Bad guys down!
Smile!
And we've got your uplink. Nice work, Hulk. Give him a high five. Let's get out of here. Wow. Director Fury. Got more than we bargained for, didn't we, Jarvis? We'd better get this back to the Chimera.
Charting a course now. Now that the neural uplink has been successfully installed, I can access my full database. Director Hill is reviewing the SHIELD protocols that you also recovered.
Feeling better, Jarvis?
Everything seems to be in working order.
You have no idea how much this means to me. To SHIELD. Thank you, Bruce. You too, Kamala. With this, I can start rebuilding SHIELD in earnest. If you ever need anything, give me a call. I'm sure we'll be seeing a lot more of each other.
Looking forward to it, Director.
I feel like I should salute or something.
No need for that. Good luck, both of you.
Jarvis, you think you can get us Tony?
This will take some time, but I should be able to find Mr. Stark. In the meantime, I've uncovered something that might be of interest to Ms. Khan in the harm room.
The what now?
The holographic augmented reality machine. Something the Avengers use for training.
Whoa, that sounds awesome.
I should warn you, the system may be a little irregular.
Is this safe?
Only 0.0001% chance of injury.
Okay. I trust you, I guess.
Proceed through the crew quarters. The harm room is on the lower floor of the hangar bay.
Thanks, Jarvis.
This is Phil Sheldon, reporting live from the Olympia Research Campus in the Pacific Northwest. What you just witnessed was blurry footage from an older phone, but there's no mistaking what it shows. The Incredible Hulk wreaking havoc somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. I received this from an anonymous source who described waking up at his campsite to the sound of gunfire, screaming, and an unmistakable roar. He approached the chaos with caution and captured this exclusive footage of the Green Goliath fighting what appear to be some kind of armed soldiers. We know this area is close to an old Stark Industries archive. So the question on many minds today is, are we seeing the re-emergence of the Avengers? And if so, does that herald a return of the Age of Heroes? Or the horror of A-Day all over again?
2 soda machines?
The second one was installed at Mr. Odinson's request. It dispensed mead. There used to be a sign.
This is where the Avengers hung out. Do you think there's still soda in these? Probably all flat after 5 years. It's still hard to believe all this is real. I mean, I just flew on a Quinjet to a secret SHIELD base. We saw Nick Fury, and now I'm talking to Jarvis and not keeping my cool at all. Sorry.
No need to apologize, Miss Khan.
Snow's all melted by now. AIM can't track this thing, can they?
The Quinjet is equipped with highly advanced cloaking technology. Our location is safe for the time being.
Good. Kinda surprised this thing made it to the archive and back in one piece.
Olympia Archive?
Yep, that's where we found you. Not much left of it now. Ready.
Powering up.
Whoa! What?
Welcome to the holographic augmented reality machine.
I'm Iron Man!
Indeed. I've patched in Mr. Stark's old combat simulator. I hope you don't mind.
Are you kidding? I am Iron Man! Do your worst, virtual bad guys!
Excellently done. That was splendid. That will do, I think. Well done. That was splendid. Excellently done. That will do, I think. Well done.
This is insane! This is insane!
That will do, I think. Well done. Here we go.
It's over? Let's do it again!
If you wish. But I believe I've located Mr. Stark.
Oh, on my way.
Mr. Stark's last known location is his ancestral home, Golden Acres. You may be able to find a clue to his current whereabouts there.
Never heard of it. He really does not want to be found.
Indeed not. The estate was located in a remote area of Nevada. I can provide you with the precise coordinates. Dr. Banner,